Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gentlemen's Gathering, episode 25. Today, we're going to be talking about stuff that you need to know about in order to believe in yourself and get it done. Today, we'll start with a poem, and it says, "Worthy to be yourself." And it goes a little like this. A mirror cannot respond, it cannot move, it cannot hope, nor can it lose. A dream can be heard, and it can be put into motion. It can be absurd, but it's your choice of potion. Crazy a mirror can be to never ask for help, but it's only up to he in order to believe in himself. I want to go into a little bit more detail about this poem, but before we do that, we should give a general outline. We need to talk about things we want to get done, things we don't want to do that we need to get done, the way we should carry ourselves, and just a general aspect of who you need to be in order to become this new person, right? So, who do we need to become in order to reach this goal? How can we move towards this? What steps do we need to take? What goals do we need to set in place in order to reach the big goal, the big dream that we have in our minds? How can we put it into motion and be positive in all the ways that we want to do so that we can move closer to our dream? What does that person look like? How can we hold ourselves accountable? What do we need to stay away from? And there's so many questions that go into this, right? But it all just depends on what your dream is. And once you do that, once you figure out what your dream is, and you can determine who you really want to be and what you need to get done. It's just setting out that first dream. How we can set it into motion, get it going. We figured out what we need to do, the person, the goals, and the dreams. We've got that. We've got all that stuff, right? What do we need to cut out of our life? Is it the bad things? What do we need to replace it with? And you know what's going on in your head, and there's so many things, and you just can't focus, but I'm telling you to stop. Focus. You have a dream. You have a goal. You have aspirations of reaching this goal. And it's okay to feel clustered and feel like you don't have time. It's okay. Because you may be 20 years old and you still have a lot of life to live. Take it as in you're downloading a video and you're only at 20%. You've still got 80 more percent to go, right? And that's how I kind of look at life. You're only 20% loaded into this life. You still got a lot left when you look at it like that. So don't feel like you are obligated to know everything at this moment. And if you're 50 years old, you're only halfway done. Don't consider yourself short or too late. You've got time. And all of these people who say that it's too late or you can't do that. I wish I could go back and do this. Well, you can always learn something new as long as you have a goal and you push towards it and you focus on your dream and you become the person you need to be to accomplish that goal and reach that dream. It's all about patience. It's all about respecting yourself, staying dedicated. And one might ask, what does respecting yourself look like? Well, you said, hey, I'm going to wake up early in the morning. So when that alarm clock goes off, respect your choice to set that alarm clock and wake up at that time and get up when you actually said you would. What does dedication look like? It looks like showing up every single day, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, all the way to the very end of that goal, right? You need to be responsible. Well, what does responsibility look like? Well, it comes with time. Time and how you manage what you need to get done and all the things that you have. How are you handling them? How are you managing what you need to get done? And all the negative things, are you replacing them with better things? Right? There's several questions that you need to look at yourself in the mirror and ask. there are so many things that you can say to the mirror, right? Like the poem says, worthy of being yourself is the title. And it says, a mirror cannot respond, it cannot move, it cannot hope. So all of those things, right? Just looking at the first one, a mirror cannot respond. So you can say all these things. You can say, you can do this, or you're gorgeous, or you're a handsome man, or you've got it figured out, or you're never gonna do this, or you're ugly, and it just all depends on you, because the mirror cannot tell you and respond to what you need to do. Like the last line says, you need to believe in yourself. Crazy a mirror can be to never ask for help, because the mirror cannot talk, and it cannot ask questions for you and give you guidance. But it is up to you to believe in himself, in yourself. It is up to you to believe in yourself and understand that, hey, you are only halfway done, or hey, I am only 20% done with this chapter of my life. I've got so much time. When you look at it like that, my friend, you've got plenty of time. Chase your dreams. Focus on what you need to get done in order to reach those dreams. Set those goals and move towards it. Put it into fruition. Be positive on your journey and stay focused, dedicated, disciplined. Be compassionate. And those little things that annoy you, they're just trying to teach you patience. Oh, and those things that frustrate you and make you mad, they're just trying to teach you compassionate. And all these things that you're not ready for, you'll be ready for eventually. Just give it time. You're only 20% loaded into your life. You can do it. Thank you for watching, my friend. Believe in yourself.